me, I'm just gonna go ahead and shield, which lasts for 2 minutes,
Okay.
giving me a total AC of 20.
There you go. That's a standard action. Do you have a move?
I'm just gonna stay here.
Ah, someone put the statues up there. Thank you.
Yes, no problem.
All right. Next up, James.
Am I done reading the rules?
You'll have read about half the wall at this point.
Okay, I continue reading the rules. I take out for shield as well.
Okay. I feel it still wants to go after Zach, who's within movement range of it, and was squishier compared to you guys. But you guys are currently next to it. Alright, each of you pick 1, 2, or 3. Sadly, it does not have a low int.
Oh, well.
So, Alex, 1, 2, or 3.
I'll do 2.
Zach, 1 or 3.
1.
James, you're left with a 3. And this is a d6, so we're gonna kind of figure it's a 1. I'm sorry, Zach. It comes over to you.
No, that's me.
No, that's a 2.
I rolled a d6. I'm
Oh,
making it a
Yeah,
d3.
so 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2,
I was say,
5
can
and
you
6
just,
is 3.
I was say, isn't there an actual D3 in here?
I do not see one. I suppose I could, like, type a d3.
Well, you should really type it in.
Alright, I'll type it in. I still get a 1. Clearly, it's aiming at Zach.
No!
It's alright, I healed you, Zach. I healed you, so it's fine.
Spin damage is the right thing to ask for.
What's wrong with
And
DX?
to kind of help, I will have it instead appear underneath the wooden remnants and fling them at you. How about that? As opposed to getting like 2 slam attacks. That feels like I'm really trying to kill you as opposed to give you guys a chance to explore.
I'm fine. I'm fine with it.
Well, do you not have to still roll to hit him?
I missed! The wooden remnants go flying over your head into the wall and just scatter across the let's see, is that southwest? Southeast wall. So I'm gonna
Why?
hang on, where's my selected move? Boosh.
Guys, this was not a bad idea.
Yeah, well.
Just get out of the room, we'll be fine.
Okay, it is Zach's turn.
Getting out of the room.
Like, there's no way
Feel
we
free to
can hit
move.
this thing. The only way at our level to shut this down, that was a bit far. Oh no, no, it wasn't. Never mind.
Yeah, he has 1 more space, I think. Right? Yeah.
Is to
Oh no, that's
find
6.
this
Never mind.
word.
Find the word
Find
is
the
right.
to-
All right, Alex,
I gotta go.
James, what do you do? Oh
Isn't it-
no,
isn't it my
Dave,
turn?
my bad. I'm messing up this turn order.
Great. So I'm in this little, you know,
Yes.
square.
If you look
square
down at the bottom,
courtyard.
you kind of see where you are now. I'm going to move the party emblem over.
Yeah. So I'm, you know, I'm down there,
Right.
and my question is, I'm gonna move up into the eastern corridor,
Okay.
and I'm just looking around everywhere for
Any kind of like
Like-
offshoots or things. All right.
words.
Well, it's
words,
a rather
offshoots.
bland passageway. Tiles
God.
are kind of cracked in places. A lot of dust. You see a couple possibly bone fragments here or there, and the occasional weapon scattered across the floor that is rusted apart.
Charming corridor.
You also see a couple broken sticks that you suspect were once one of those things that the guy at the orchard was raising.
Okay, but no writing.
There is
Nothing
writing
words.
all over the structure.
Oh my god. Like, one of these words could shut that creature down, couldn't it?
Possibly. If you have knowledge
I don't have
shaper,
any shit.
roll a knowledge shaper.
Can I channel someone's knowledge shaper? I do not have any knowledge shaper.
Well, then you don't know.
That's
It
the
could be any of these words, but you don't have the language anyway, so what are you gonna do?
No. Oh. I'm just gonna wait here until everyone catches up to me.
Okay. Alex, back to you.
I'm gonna try something stupid, I say as my free action.
Okay.
I go up to the hole, and it's part of my move action. I draw my weapon. I
Okay.
shove the barrel in the hole and fire.
Nothing happens.
I hope this works. Oh god damn.
You believe you heard a ping off a wall on the inside?
What? First shot?
Yeah?
At least you tried. Possibly to your doom and detriment, but at least you tried.
That's all I can do.
James.
Am I done reading now?
Yes, you have finished reading everything on the walls. Nothing has happened.
Nothing happened. I move over to next to Alex, or very
Splitting the party completely. I love it.
and then I stick my hand in the hole and I rip as hard as I can to try to rip open this.
Do you, like, reach around on the inside trying to figure out what's holding the door shut?
Yeah.
You feel a bar kind of lower down. You don't know if you have the leverage to lift the bar.
Strength?
I say, muscle man, just pull.
Alright, give me a strength check to see if you can do it. Alright. You have the strength to lift it. Can you do it with the angle you have? Give me a dexterity check.
Oh no.
No!
No.
Sorry.
Can
No.
he just like flex the door out of the way now?
Yeah,
His arms are way in
I
there.
just
Can he just like
flex my
flex
muscle and
and blow the door up? Shatter the surrounding rock.
You got nothing there.
The information that there's a lever on the.
So it is now in between the two groups. Oh, this is a fun choice.
Oh, I just made a lot of noise, so.
You did. It's kind of interested. And then it's got the squishy targets. You know, I think it will go towards the noise for a reason I can't share. But we'll go ahead and a couple of these like rusted weapons just come flying at you. They're not gonna like do more than bludgeoning damage though, so just
Nah, smack us. Smack me.
16?
Stare at you, coward.
On which one?
Sorry,
Yeah,
Alex, I should have specified.
I got 20 now.
Oh, good.
That's what I
it kind of
smack
just
me.
slides along the wall, over into the corner.
Do we damage it? Does it damage itself?
No.
Damn.
Rusted weapons over in the corner. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Alright. It is Zach's turn. What do you do?
I feel that I should probably not do anything, or I'm gonna try to be as silent as possible.
Out in the hallway. Do you not want to run after Dave or something?
You've got shaper knowledge, don't you?
I mean, Dave is
Yeah, but-
gone. He is not next to you.
I thought he. Then I'm gonna get out as well. I'm gonna get out
Okay.
of the building. Run out.
So he did not run out of the building. He ran north. Or sorry,
I'm
no,
gonna run
Yeah,
with.
east. He ran
Yeah, no,
east, which is
Hold on a
up.
second.
Yeah, because the building has got loads of boulders blocking off this entrance.
Yeah,
Here.
I'm sorry, but I really have to go to the toilet.
that's okay.
Go.
So I went in this direction.
You went up.
No, you went up.
Okay, in this direction.
Yep.
Okay. I also go in the direction.
So you two are together, and so are Dave and Alex. Does Zach do any spells or anything else on his turn? Or just run?
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna cast one spell upon myself. I'm
What
gonna
spell?
Here goes the only spell which I hope I wouldn't be able to use it, but Shield of Fate.
You don't need it now. Keep the
Now?
spell.
It would.
We're
Okay,
in
okay.
safe.
It might
Okay.
help him. Are you in safety? How fast does the creature move?
Oh shit.
We
We're
don't know.
gonna be omnipresent in the building.
All right. We're gonna go properly explore then. All right. Better keep up with me.
Well, my actually it's either that or I'm gonna cast guidance upon myself. In case it then
Well,
do stuff.
After that little warning there, oops, where's my little character gone? After that little warning there, I think we should maybe cast shield on yourself because
Okay, Shield of Fate it is.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. Just had to make one note about the creature that I realized I need to change for next time. Because this might be too difficult otherwise. But anyway, moving on. It is... What happened to Dave's
I'm back.
turn order? He just disappeared.
I know I'm trying to put myself back in and it's not working.
Is it because your token's gone?
Yeah.
Can you put me back in?
Yes,
Sorry.
I can. We're gonna add turn. You 21.
Do you like my little
Whoops.
drawing of like the statues and the
It
doors?
is Alex's turn. Sorry. Yes, I do like it. It's
Nice.
pretty accurate. Unfortunately, the two western statues are part of the rubble.
Oh, okay.
Why are the two eastern statues angry?
That's a good question.
That's the pinnacle monster. It's his fate.
Sure it is.
That's a
See, he's angry
door.
because he kept stepping on his face the whole time. That's the real problem.
All right,
Oh.
Alex. What do you do?
Stomping very loudly while moving. Making as much noise as possible, yelling, shouting, calling it a coward. All these things, taunting it.
You have one
and
more
then
square.
ready in action. And
You go back, okay?
ready in action to shoot it next time it pops out. Well, snipe it with a ray next time it pops out.
Okay. You know, the only reason I didn't give it to you last time is you said specifically looking at that wall,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh.
No, I know. That's why I took it this time. As soon as it pops out.
Understandable. All right, James.
I move to his forward position and then I try to open the door again.
Okay, give me that strength check. Can you flex the door open? Alright, you know a dex check is coming. I assume guidance... Oh no, guidance would have
Yeah.
already ended. Dex check
No,
didn't
it
matter
wouldn't
anymore.
apply to this.
Huh?
It
Also
lasts for a
wouldn't apply
minute.
to this.
It only goes to one check though, and he's already had a couple checks since last guidance.
Well, it
so.
doesn't work on ability checks specifically.
It saves attacks.
Either way,
You-
both of those fail, so it doesn't much matter.
Well, I should be attracting its attention for a bit now.
Yes. It kind of pops out of the floor at you. Feel free to do a ray attack.
Ah! Take this! 23 touch
Nice.
for 4 acid, because
It does not like that.
shot count. Precise shot works on rays.
And acid damage, right?
It's not faced any.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not faced
Uh,
any
Acid.
real challenge for 700 years.
I don't want to have to go look this up. Alex, quick question. Immune to elemental
Shoot
traits?
I don't know what the creature is, so I can't tell you.
No, it is immune to elemental traits, but I'm not sure if that counts as spell.
What do you mean by, like, as in like as like an elemental itself?
That's the
talking
text.
about the
I'm gonna have to go
elemental
look it up
sub-
in the book.
Element.
Okay, so it's got the immunity. So elementals have immunity based on their type of element.
Okay.
So if it's a stone elemental, it's acid.
Well, okay. It is a stone creature.
Yeah. So creatures subtypes.
I'm trying to go open the bestiary page related to it just so I can double check.
The outsider elemental. Okay.
Okay.
So they are immune to bleed, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning. That's the only thing I see as a general rule for elemental immunity.
Okay.
If it has immunities, it's based on the specific type of elemental it is. If it has any.
Alright, so where would it list? I mean, it looks to be a stone creature.
It would say immunity and then like the element, or resistance, the number of the element.
I do not have either listed.
Because if it doesn't have that, then it would just be, then it doesn't have it other than the natural immunities that elementals get.
Okay.
Which is paralysis and all that.
Alright, so in that case, the acid does damage it.
Woo!
Okay. Yep, alright. Yep, we're good.
But acid acid splash isn't a ray. Just so you know, very.
Oh, yeah. It is just a ranged touch attack. I figured acid. I was gonna use Ray of Frost, and I was like, wait, it's rock. I should just not use Ray of Frost because I probably won't do anything because it's a rock.
Okay. It is James'
I was saying
turn?
it's still.
Oh no! Oh,
it's
it's turn. Yeah, sorry, I've forgotten whose turn I was trying to figure out, and I did not change the turn order. So back to it. It does its 2 slam attacks.
Oh
so
no!
The first one misses, the second one hits.
Okay. Back to a d6 plus 3. Eight damage.
Darn near max. I'm still above half.
Okay, good.
Said those darn near max, but I'm still above half, so I'm still okay for now.
Alright,
Who's that again?
Zach, you are running along this corridor with Dave. You see 2 branches off to the north and to the south. They're rather small little branches off, and can I get a perception check to see if you notice anything as you approach them? The corridor does continue off to the east. You just see the passageways, and you don't really notice anything down them.
Oh
as you're
my
running.
goodness.
Dave, what did you do again?
I deleted the line and it caught my character in the same deletion.
How did you do it? You're down here to the right. What are you doing?
Stop
No,
thirsty.
I'm back in now.
Okay.
I know.
Let me
I'm a
get some
fiddler.
draw shape. So this kind of corridor continues off, and you see 2 branches. Whip.
So my question is, sorry, I was ahead of.
You're still
Zach.
ahead
So how is that catching up to me though?
because I forgot to mention it on your turn.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
All right.
You're
so
you're
where
technically
am I now?
both seeing the same thing, and I should also ask a perception check from you.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, see if you can notice anything better.
Character sheet, perception. Here we go. Whoop. Oh no. I don't know. It's very basic.
You see what you think is some water off to the side.
Which side, left or right?
North
or south?
North.
It's a very confusing.
No, I know. Water.
Directional thing. Okay, off to the north. There's
This
some
side.
water.
Kind of off here. I don't know why I went so far up. All right. Back to your turn.
Reality.
Yes.
Back to reality.
You have this moment. Where do you go? What do you do? Actually,
Get
about
out
right
of there, guys. Let's go find the.
They could probably
word.
hear you, but it's on your
Let's go
turn. Do you want to
find the
continue
word.
east, or do you want to check out north or south? Or do you want to spend
I
a
don't know.
turn looking around and making a choice? In which case, get you a better perception check.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Yes, but can we get a roll another one?
Oh, you need to do the perception check now.
Yes.
Sorry. Damn it!
No. No, it's
I'm
bad.
just gonna stay here and not do anything. Stomp my feet
Okay,
until.
Alex, it's still your
Yep.
turn. Or back to your turn. Why am I saying it's
Um,
still your turn?
Gonna do what I've been doing the whole time. Ah! Hey, you stupid dumb coward! Attack me! Blah 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 blah. Prepare action to shoot you.
Okay. Do you want to reload the gun at any point there?
It takes a full round action to refill a musket.
Okay. Prepare action to fire. So not gonna do that. Back to
Just gonna ask this question
James.
again.
What you got, James?
Yeah, what you got, James?
Damn it. I still try to open the door.
Actually, that's enough to do it.
Ah! Is he in?
He pulled the bar out, which means the door kind of opens towards you a little bit.
Wow!
I continue opening it until
It's
I can
the
get
word written
Okay.
in the other side of the
There
door.
is a staircase leading down.
Is there a word? It's the look for the word.
There's a couple words along the passageway.
Read them, bitch.
I read them loud.
out loud.
Do you want to proceed to read them aloud as you run past?
Yes,
No,
he
no.
does.
No,
Decided
no.
that's
If
what
I'm
I-
running, I'm running over here. But
Okay.
I read as many as I can see while I'm moving backwards towards very.
As many as you can see as you move backwards.
See the staircase
Okay.
down into Doom, and you're coming back. Okay.
Nothing happens.
Ooh,
Zach, what do you do?
have we scared him off?
No, I think you just unleashed the creature upon us by opening the door.
On us?
Well, upon you at this point. But anyway.
Oh my. Well, my shield is
Zach,
this,
you're
it's-
in the middle of a corridor with Dave in front of you who has stopped moving.
Yeah, because I'm looking hard.
So wait, the creature's turn came and went and nothing happened.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something. Wait. What do I notice upon the thing on my left?
Well, so on your
You just think left.
notice
Give me
some
a
water.
perception check. You've noticed, you didn't say anything. But I'm going to really quickly find out if he notices. No.
Definitely not. It was worse than mine.
All right, it is your turn entirely. Whatever you want to do this time, as you catch up to Dave and decide whether or not to continue past him or to go down one of the hallways.
I'm gonna do the one thing I wanted to do from the beginning.
Don't hit me.
I'm not gonna hit you. I'm just gonna shove you onto the left.
What? What? Why?
Okay.
Why? As an experiment for science.
Okay.
Give me a CMB check.
What's the CMV, sir?
Dave, let me know what your CMD total is.
Ooh. Ooh. What's a C&D check?
It's a CMD.
CMD. It's really combat maneuver defense, but it should be listed on your sheet
it's
somewhere.
a flat 18 number.
Yeah.
Is it an additional somewhere?
No, it is
No,
on your
from the
main,
front
and
page.
it's near the bottom, right below, right above weapons.
Below
Oh,
me.
16.
Nice.
That's not enough.
Unfortunately, that's not
Nope.
enough. As he flings you into the hallway next to you, you kind of just walk. Let's see here. How about a D6, and every one is 5 feet. You move 15 feet into the hallway next to this, to the north. So we're now separating the
What
party
the
again.
actual fuck? I would kick your ass,
I wanna see what happens.
and I want to see what your ass looks like. Kicked, motherfucker.
You notice 2 more hallways.
I was looking around the hallway, actually.
You notice to the east and to the west there are little tiny hallways going off to rooms. But in the room you enter, there is a rather large cistern with a funnel coming down from above.
Okay.
Looks like a possible rainwater reservoir.
If this has a sea monster in it, Manji, I am walking out of this room. Straight away.
Cthulhu rises from the water.
I'm only level 2, damn it!
Alright,
Quick, get the boat.
get the boat.
It was a secret cult.
Get the boat! Get the book!
Alright.
There's a little focus right.
So let's see here. It's back to Dave's turn as he stands in this room with the water. There's no Cthulhu.
Thank you. So, Manj, could we get a zoomed in version? Because I really can't see where I'm going. What I'm
I'm starting to run out of space here. I need to figure out like how to make a larger one of these. I'd actually like draw out everything. I'd be happier with that, but this is as big as I seem to be able to make
You
it.
know, you could just make like a black block that you just shift off of the map.
But the players can zoom in on the map.
Yeah,
Either
we
way,
can
it
zoom right in.
snaps, and that's what's bugging me for all of you. All right, so let's try to like figure this out. Where is
So
draw
what is there?
shape?
Is
All
there
right,
like a? Is there a
I'm gonna do it below
raised-
our other room.
Right. So I'm gonna Manj. While you're doing that, I'm gonna
Actually,
talk to you.
Yeah.
So my question is this cistern raised above the ground like a bath, or is it like level with the, you know, is the water level with the floor, as in, you know, like a swimming pool? The top of the swimming pool is like normally on a level with the, you know, the floor you're walking on, or is the cistern raised off the ground?
It
Like,
is
as a-
even
as
with the
that.
ground.
It's even with the ground, so
Uh-huh.
something could just jump out of the water, drag me to my death, and I wouldn't have a.
Yes.
So I am leaving the room.
You think
I'll let you finish drawing it first.
you think you're leaving the room.
Is it? Oh my god! This is terrifying.
All right, hang on.
Like,
Back to draw
what
shape.
is it? Maker's Hall? or
And then this little tiny passageway to enter, and then the regular hall is out here. Another little passageway to enter, which means, of course, that you are just barely in the doorway, and Zach is about like right there, give or take. We'll put him there,
Okay.
just in case.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm not in the room with the water then.
You are. It's technically a room. I did it using 2 boxes.
Okay, so it's like a T-shaped room.
Yes. And there are rooms to either end of this T shape. That's not the best. Back to draw shape. I am in the wrong layer again. But this actually should extend to there. And then there is rooms like past there to either side. I'll do like one layer deep. There's rooms past there, but you don't see them from where you're at.
Okay.
Okay?
On both sides, multiple rooms on both sides.
Mm-hmm. So room
Okay.
east, room west, and then you're in a room